Cosmic Blessings, everyone. This is Jeremy. In this video, I'm going to be talking about my experiences at the Asparagus Festival. And the Asparagus Festival is an event here in Stockton, where we celebrate asparagus and deep fried asparagus and all that, just like how people have you know, um, little community celebrations about some like a vegetable or a fruit. So actually, I don't really like the light. Haha, my messy room. So I went to the Asparagus Festival. It's been so many years since I went to it. I went on Sunday actually by myself, so I didn't really have a group of people to, hang out with. It's not like I really have like a lot of friends here in town because a lot of my friends are like online and all that. So yeah, I finally went, and I'll show you the stuff I got. The first place I went to, I was at the it's in front of the library. I have the visual in my head, but you guys don't even know what I'm talking about. But there's this guy who was selling crystals, and I was like, hell yeah! So I got a clear quartz cluster, but to me it feels it's an apophyllite because if it were to be a clear quartz cluster, then it would have um that hexagonal shape to it. But this one is more cubic, and yeah, I think it's apophyllite, and this is the apophyllite that I have. It's a pyramid. So next I went to this cool lady. She had like tie-dye clothing, and then I really like hippie stuff, so hippie clothing and all that. And here it is. I'm not really sure about it, but I guess I'll be wearing this on my own time instead of like going out somewhere or else people like have that weird look going on. Next I got honey. This is local honey from my town, and yeah, it's in a really cute bottle. 4 ounces of pure honey, and there's that. Next I have this pendant. Where did it go? Oh my god, like these keep dis. Oh, there it is. This is actually like the fifth time me recording this video because each item ends up disappearing like in strange places. I don't know why. But when I was getting this, I accidentally spilled my mango nata drink, and then the lady was like, "It's okay. It could have been worse." Like women spilling their wine, but I feel like they're really pissed off at me. Like, come on. Like I would totally pull off a smile if someone spilled something all over my merchandise. Um, but yeah, I got this from them. It's an elephant charm. It has like it has an elephant, an arrow, a little disc, and this is actually copper, but I guess it's been exposed to oxygen, so it turned like a turquoise blue. But from the back of it, it looks sort of fine. I guess they're trying to paint this turquoise. Um, what else? Am I missing anything? Got that. Oh, and then there's this place that was selling like glass art, and I was more interested of what the glass was on, and I was like, you guys aren't selling this? Like, I could have, I would, sorry. It's called Andara crystals, even though they're just manufactured glass that has been, discarded. But I find them really, really pretty, and I'm gonna show you a picture of it. Here on my iPhone. There it is. Yeah, I know it's blurry, but the blue glass just reminds me of water. And I was like, I'm like, I asked them if they're selling the blue glass, and they're like, no, we're not. And I was pretty disappointed. Okay, next I got this really cool. I got henna from Ranu Lao. She's actually really popular uh, henna artist, and I took a picture with her, and I'll show you it. Show to you guys. So there's me and her. Oh, are we cute? And then I spoke to her until it was like an hour and a half until the event was over, and we just talked, and then we totally connected at a soul level, and she was really cool. She was really nice, and she told me like to keep in touch. And I was like, yeah. Okay, next, I went to this little booth that said like healings, dream interpretation, and I was like, okay, cool. And it was actually like a free group talk. And then they told me like, oh, I was like looking at the sign, and they're like, sit down. I'm like, okay. And I sat down, and then I was like, wow, this is like a psychic booth and all that. And I never been to a psychic booth before, so this was like my first time. And they told me to share about any things that I have. So I talk about my occurring dreams of me walking on water and family members being around, and um, I'm not gonna really talk about that. So I was like, what's your foundation? And then they're like, oh, we're a church. We love God and we love Jesus. And then I was like, wait, hold on. I thought Christians were totally against, anything that has to do with psychics, dream interpretations, performing. I guess, yeah, Christians do healings, but not like the healings like I do. I do like, Reiki um, and shamanic healings and all that. And I just talked to them, and then they thought I was really cool. They gave me a little pamphlet about it's called the Innovation Church, transforming people and transforming cultures. And this is actually in my town, and I thought like, wow, like I feel like the only really Christian person that I know. Well, everyone sort of knows is Doreen Virtue, and then she does like angel card readings, and then she had like a little article about how oracles Christians and oracles, psychic related divination stuff. And then I thought this was like really weird. I was like, okay. So yeah, I talked to them, about my dream. And then they were all giving, their intuitive messages toward me. I'm like, wow, they were really, really accurate. They were really motivating. And I just found it really strange how they were just like doing readings, and then um even yeah, I know Christians that do readings and all that. But I was like, wow, this is pretty new. I didn't know about this locally in my town and all that. And yeah, it's funny. Every place that I went to, I was like really drawn to like walk over there. And next, when I was leaving, there's this like tarot booth. It was like charging like $5 or $10, and I don't know. I really have to go because I feel like my ride was going to be around. And I was like, yeah, I already know how to do tarot readings, but I never really had a well, I did had a tarot reading with Cameron, who was really cool. Um, so yeah, that was my experiences. I can't wait my experiences at this is really cool at the Asparagus Festival, and thank you guys for watching. And I can't wait to go. Hopefully, any event, next event, whatever. So thank you guys for watching, and until next time, namaste. Bye.